Hey everybody, this is Eenies20, and it is that time again. E3 is here, and whoa. Wait, are they starting already? Or is that just a warning for all the content? Well, anyway, E3 is starting, and I decided to record more conferences for a few reasons. The first one, I'm mainly using EA to test this out and make sure it all works. And Facecam is not possible right now, but I think that'll be okay for this conference. I'll try to have it for one or two other ones, but I'll definitely have it for when Nintendo rolls along. Regardless, this is EA. They are first up. I had no idea they were today until I think it was around noon or something. It's 3 right now, 3:04, 3:05, and I was just like, really? We start today? It's like every year. It feels like they're starting sooner. I think the actual conference, like when the show floor is open, it's not today. Regardless, I'm not that big on EA properties, at least I don't think so. But I want to watch mainly out of curiosity and of course to test the recording out and see how it goes. And who knows, maybe I'll see something I like. No, just give them a fair shake, don't immediately write them off. Even though I know that that's what a lot of people do. Regardless, it seems like, from what I understand, people already know everything that's going to be here. I haven't been too much in the know, but I assume it's everything they're showing right now. So, I'll shut up now and let whoever decides to speak first speak. Oh, wow. Are they starting with, like, sports? You know, I mean, I'm not a sports guy, so no offense to people who are, I'm not.
Round of applause for the drumline, guys.
Drumlines are pretty cool. I was in band. I'll give them props.
That's Madden like you've never seen it. And I might be biased, but I'm pretty sure that's the most innovative Madden we've done in well over a decade.
Bias.
Welcome to EA Play 2017, coming to you from the Hollywood Palladium. This is our second year at EA Play. Last year we went out on experiences, each with major reveals, massive innovation, and stories that'll pull you in. 2 years ago,
I'm always a sucker for good stories.
Star Wars Battlefront, and we got a lot of feedback.
That's a way to put it.
A lot of it positive, and a bunch of it constructive. That's a euphemism for not as positive.
I can imagine.
We're going to bring you 30 minutes
I've read quite a bit of it.
Battlefront 2. And what we hope you'll see is that we've addressed all of the feedback and gone even further. We've got a mix of everything here for you. A look at new IP, some killer new trailers, demos, and a bunch of live gameplay.
I was never a Battlefront guy either, but it
fun.
does look cool.
Be right.
I've wanted to play some of the older
we're
ones.
all here for one simple reason. All of us share one fundamental belief, and that's that games are the best form of entertainment on the planet.
Yeah, you know, I'll give them that. Games are fun.
Like nothing else. They bring us together across cities and countries. They inspire us. They ignite the fires of competition inside us. Games
You're not wrong.
Do extraordinary. Battlefield 1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's more than 20 million Battlefield 1 players.
I remember the Battlefield 1 reveal, or first trailer, I don't even remember. It was really cool. Once again, I didn't play it, but it actually looks like a cool game. And from what I've heard online and all that stuff, people love it. So that's good, that's good.
Hey everyone, I'm Andrew Galata, producer for Battlefield 1 at
Hello.
the DICE studio right here in LA.
Or heal, or hide.
No, or hide. Yeah, that would be me. I've tried to. I don't think I've ever played a shooter quite like these. I think they call them like Twitch shooters, you know, because they're, I guess because they're so quick. I just imagine though if I would try, I'd just walk out in the field and instantly die every time. That would be me.
I'll never be able to do that again in my life. I'll never be able to do that again in my life. Never, ever. That's it. That's as good as it gets. I should just stop playing. Quit.
I know that feeling. I know that feeling.
Iconic Women's Battalion of Death. Finally, we're introducing a richer gameplay experience in both progression and operations mode by bringing deeper player progression through all new assignments.
There was a joke I made about the
ability
word
to tailor
experience
your
last year.
playstyle with specializations, and new multi-battle experiences woven through the fan-favorite game mode.
It wasn't
Operations.
my joke, I don't think
All of
so,
this
like,
coming
originally,
in
but
September as part of In the Name of the Czar. And for the next 3 days,
it's just there was a
the
conference
Love
some
Cup
years
Pass
ago
map
where
from
they
In the
never
Name of
said
the Czar
game or
right
video
here
game, they said
at EA Play.
experience, and it was
For
always
those
like,
of you tuning in,
Huh?
get a glimpse of it from these guys.
I mean, the most shooty game, I played some SOCOM games and the original Halo,
Услышишь гром
but
и вспомнишь обо мне.
I don't think I've ever played something that could fall in this type of category.
Полоска неба будет твердо алой, а сердце будет.
It's one of those things where like I would like to play all these things or give them a try, but then you look at your list and it's like there's 20 games on there or something, and you're like, I could not possibly get all these.
В
Ow.
огне.
Some people could, I couldn't.
Can represent your favorite real-world team. It's true, you can. We'll have much more to share, including our Madden plans later this summer. As developers,
Oh, the
your
joys of
passion
it
is
being
what fuels
live.
us. Your stories inspire us, and competition like nothing else brings them to life.
I was actually pretty unaware that there was like an actual, well, just, I don't know. I'm really out of the loop on sports games. But I mean, I guess if it's a competitive game, it will have a competitive scene. It's just, I guess, unwritten rule. I was gonna say something.
I went early, ladies and gentlemen. We
Oh,
are
right,
the
I need
Blazers. That's Rog, the bald one.
a
I'm
full,
Dave, way less bald in person.
like,
We are
copy of
delighted
this
to be
entire
here.
conference
to
to edit easier. I don't think that'll be too hard to find because I don't need the full thing. I just need to, you know, the parts where I say stuff.
World leaders like Will Ferrell to
Good?
come talk to us
No.
about the fifth
Just
best
stuff.
sport in the world.
We've tricked them all, Davo.
Yeah, you're right.
And EA Sports know the only way to make Cristiano look better is to jam him in spandex and capture his data. That beautiful man. He's done it all. That's it.
Sure.
Back-to-back champion of Europe.
If you say so.
La Liga title.
Yeah.
Ballon d'Or winner.
Yeah.
Literally every trophy.
With wild heist missions, intense car pursuits, grueling car battles, and jaw-dropping action moments. No
Wow.
longer is this just being about being first.
Need for
across
Speed
the finish line.
changed a
We are
lot.
putting you behind the wheel of an action-driving fantasy.
That's a bad thing
So
at all.
Need for
I
Speed
just,
has been around for a long time.
yeah, it
There's
has.
been a lot of new things coming to the game, and a lot of old things that people are familiar with the franchise.
Exactly. You know, we're putting a new narrative into the game.
Man,
where you
Underground
drive
got
3
so
different
unfair
characters,
towards the end, though.
Tyler,
Those
Jess, and
fucking
Matt,
rubber band
all bring their
AIs.
own unique play
Screw
styles to
those
the game.
guys.
You drive across city, mountains.
I haven't. When was the last time I played a racing game? I mean, you know, besides Mario Kart. Jeez. I really don't remember.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get that truck.
Played F-Zero for the first time not too long ago. I uploaded it, but you know, racing games are fun. And much like how it looks like with that, was it the Madden trailer or the FIFA trailer? That they seem to be attaching some story to it. So they're doing that again with Need for Speed, because I'm pretty sure they did it before. Whether it's good or not, I guess that's up to everyone else to decide. Burnout 2 takedown or 3 takedown? I don't remember the number, but that's what I thought of right there. That's what that reminds me of every time they do the slowdown. That's all I think about. Burnout Takedown. I love that game. Such a fun game. Which I know they're different, Need for Speed and Burnout, I'm just saying. Burnout Takedown, Need for Speed Underground, both good games. Fast and Furious. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. This game is basically like Fast and Furious, but a game. You know, a team of people in cars heisting.
Let's even the odds.
Well, that's not even remotely fair. But truth be told, it's an interesting way to do
I
a
can assure
trailer.
you that plays as well as it looks.
Is that all in
Last
engine,
year
or
at EA Play,
because I know
we
that
unveiled
when they
EA
when the
Original.
demo stuff or they have stuff
The
early, they
program was
can
something
like
we created to
pull the
support
camera
small,
out of where it's
independent
supposed to be.
studios.
But maybe that's
They'll
just
bring
a
experiences that are unique,
pre-rendered
gorgeous,
stuff
innovative,
combined with
and
actual
memorable
gameplay, which
to
is fine. As
We are
long as, you know,
partnering with game
I'm always
creators
one
through
who
the
prefers to
process
see
of
gameplay.
development to marketing
Uh,
to publishing.
Shocker.
EA Originals is also about fun,
You want to see gameplay of
about
games.
offering
But
a level of
CG
security.
trailers can be
The
cool. It's just
profits
that
from these
sometimes
games
people
go
just
back
release
to the
that,
content
and
developers.
it's a
We have been
it's a case by case
overwhelmed
thing. But I always
with
do
the
like
community
seeing
reactions.
gameplay. That's always
I
a
can tell
plus.
you, we've received
And you know,
hundreds of pictures. A Tale
Yeah.
of Two Sons with my
Oh,
oldest daughter.
I remember that
I
game.
loved how different the game felt. The mechanics and storytelling were really
They announced
cool,
it.
and we
I mean,
both
not they
loved
announced it.
the
Just a lot of
emotional
people, a
story.
lot of Let's Players were playing it,
So I
giving it
decided
some
to
time way back.
contact
What's your plan?
Stay the hell away from me, okay?
So the guy who, that was what I was gonna say. We're moving from Fast and Furious to Prison Break. I always do love good co-op. Emperor's New Groove, that shit.
It's pitch black. We need a light.
Screw it. I'll go first.
Oh, crap! You okay?
And that's how he broke his leg. Ah, they're doing another co-op game. Although, wasn't Brothers... I'm not even gonna say anything because I don't remember enough of it, but that's interesting.
Hey, my name is Joseph Fares, and I'm the writer-director of A Way Out. I'm so excited to be here and show you the game. So, after I finished Brothers,
Always
I
could
wanted
use
to
more
make
excitement.
another game that pushed the where the characters
Emperor's
had unique
New
personalities
Groove.
and goals. A game where me and a friend can embark on an emotional journey together. And this is exactly
That's true. There aren't that
what A Way
many
Out is.
games that are
The
like
game
fully
is
co-op.
designed
At least I
for
don't think so.
split-screen
You
co-op
know what?
multiplayer.
Scratch that. Never mind. I didn't say that.
So you will
But
be
fully
able to
co-op
play
games are
online,
cool.
But to get
Like
the full experience and feel,
Legend of
we
Spyro
want
3
you
comes to mind.
and
That
your
was a
friends
blast.
To play it in your couch. And gameplay-wise, yeah, couch, nice, right? Action. Finally, yeah. And what was I going to say? Yeah, let me tell you. Okay, wait.
Oh man, that's...
come on. Gameplay-wise, it's going to be crazy.
There we go. Oh, he found it.
amount of
Oh
variations.
gosh,
It's
that's
gonna be able to
like
play
the most
everything.
real
But not
feeling
everything, but
someone
a
can
lot of
have. It's the
stuff.
worst.
There's gonna be exploration.
What was I gonna say?
Driving because it's true. I'm so pumped up. It's crazy. You don't know. I live, breathe this game. I'm telling you. It's
That's
like,
good.
It's gonna kick ass. It's gonna kick ass. So right now, I will show you a gameplay video that's going to show you just a small part of the game, but still, you're going to get blown away. And I also want to say that I'm so proud and happy to be part of this industry. It's crazy how fun it is to be here.
He reminds me a lot of the For Honor dude. That dude had a lot of like
one last thing. I want to say
character
hello
when he
to my
talked
Hazelight
about
team watching live from Sweden.
the game
Thank you.
way
Goodbye.
back when he
Thank
first
you.
announced
Home.
it.
Come
He was
on.
really into it, and so is this guy, and that's cool.
While Vincent is in a cutscene. Here's another one. Vincent and Leo are now in the laundry room. Your goal is to smuggle sheets using a laundry cart. You can approach the scenario in different ways. Either get the cart with Vincent.
No, I got a good pack right here. I think it's got your name on it. It's broken. I don't know.
Or with Leo.
Get over here.
Subtle.
Yeah, but I think those two guys are just about to fight. What the? What? Who's him?
In A Way Out,
Seriously?
you will experience something new
It was
all
him?
the time. Everything you do in the game is unique for that scene.
Classic.
We want you and your friend to be focused and engaged throughout the entire story. But let me tell you, this is just the beginning of what you will be experiencing in A Way Out.
What, in your opinion, is the best way to play a co-op game? Side by side or on top, like the screens?
Relax, man. I got this.
I don't think I've ever actually had a preference.
Now let's switch gears.
And then we think about the Lego games where
It's
you can
great to be here showing you the
make it
games that
dynamic,
play
which,
this.
oh boy, that's crazy.
But at the same time, we are inspired to look farther ahead. Our Frostbite team, our digital
I love that
platform
logo.
team, and a new research division called Seed.
What motivates me every day is the responsibility we have to push our industry forward. That's one reason we created this new division.
Squarespace?
It's a small stealth from Microsoft. 6 teraflops and true 4K graphical fidelity.
Oh yeah, did they ever
Now, these
talk
Madden
anything
LFL
more about that?
18 visuals are
I
just
completely
a taste
forgot about it
of
till just
what we
now,
accomplished
actually.
combining Frostbite
Though I don't know what a
with Project
teraflop
Scorpio.
is.
Already
And
we are
visual
creating
fidelity
the
is like...
detailed, high-resolution environments you've
I don't
ever seen on
get
the
it
console.
either.
Madden
I
looks
guess I'm just dumb.
absolutely stunning. But for now, here's the first glimpse of our brand new IP from BioWare.
BioWare? Oh. So they finished up Andromeda and they're moving on to something new.
The wall. It's our armor. It protects us from what lies beyond.
Ew.
But out there, you either live with the choices you make, or die trying to change them.
I like the suits.
The story doesn't end here.
Anthem.
It's just the beginning.
So, that's interesting. In the way that it's BioWare, which I've never played Mass Effect.
Hey everybody, I'm
But
Sean
I know
O'Brien,
people
and I'm
love
here
those
today to
games.
share the latest
Ending
about
aside,
NBA
you know,
Live
that
18
whole
with you.
spiel.
But instead of talking
So,
about it,
you know.
I'd like to show you. We've spent the last...
Thanks, guys. And thanks to all of the teams here sharing games today. And a special thanks to Joseph and Hazelight. How about that for some passion?
Oh yeah, that dude was passionate as
Now, we've got
shit.
a massive finale coming up here in just a moment. 30 minutes of pure, unadulterated Star Wars.
30 minutes.
But before we get there, I wanted to pause for just a moment.
Okay. Oh wow. Still salty there was no campaign for Star Wars Battlefront. I wonder if that means they'll put a campaign in it. You know how you can really light up a room? Star Wars. Do 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 do.
Hello. I'm Janina Gavankar, and I play Commander Iden Versio,
I
leader
thought so.
of the Inferno Squad.
'Cause
in
she looks
Star
just
Wars
like her.
Battlefront 2. Our story that helps bridge the gap between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens.
Okay, yeah, that's true. I was like, wait, how does this take place between the New
It's good.
Hope and Revenge of the Sith?
But EA didn't
They were
just
talking
stop
about a
there.
second Death Star, but I'm
We
just stupid.
loved the previous Battlefront of 2015, but we wanted more. Star Wars
That was often the
Battlefront
complaint
2
I saw.
is much bigger than the previous title, with more than 3 times the content of the first game. Yeah. And as well as content from across all eras. But
You hear that, Fire Emblem Warriors?
Star Wars
All
is not
eras.
just some checklist of great features. How does Battlefront 2 play? The team at DICE in Stockholm has some
I'd say I'm
of the
sorry,
most
but I'm not.
talented
I'm
multiplayer
salty.
designers in the world, and they've been working with the EA Game Changers to make
I heard that there was actually no space battles in the first one. That was a big complaint, and I was like, "There's no space battles." So when they say more space battles, I mean, it's not hard to do more, given that the original one didn't have any. Of course, I could be wrong, because once again, that's only what I heard.
My first impression with the game is... And the coolest thing, I think, is a level of customization, not just from a weapon standpoint, but the
Hey,
actual
sup,
character's
Mo?
own abilities.
There's so many great characters in the Star Wars universe, just being able to play as all of them is it's nuts, you know?
Trying to figure things out.
If only Intelligent Systems understood that.
Feedback to make it a better experience for everybody. It's like putting your footprint out there and saying, look, I'm part of this.
Is everyone in position?
Yep. Ready?
Everyone ready?
So I'm going to participate in making the trailer. It's a whole different level of fantasy.
All right, recording.
So in 3, 2, 1. And
Oh,
now,
wow.
On behalf of the EA Game Changers and
They got
DICE,
to
this
make
is
the
world
trailer?
premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2 multiplayer gameplay.
That sounds awesome. Droids. I love them. Ah, I missed that voice.
Sector is clear. Not clear.
No, it isn't. Oh, this fucker. I did play one other Star Wars game, but I can't remember for the life of me what it was. It had like its own story. I don't know who you play it as. I think it was just characters from the game.
All wings. We're coming up on the Star Destroyer, but we need to clear that escort. Let's give him everything we got.
Space battles are so cool.
Your next assignments, they are unusual.
That doesn't look like the situation you want to be in. Whoa. Smash cut back to reality and people are losing their minds.
Yoda, Darth Maul, Wookiees, Kylo Ren versus Rey. I watched that thing like 20 times backstage with my mom before this even started. My mom's here. Yes, it's a big day for me. I'm sorry. So.
Hey, cool. The fam.
Okay, so we have even more exciting things for you. In just a moment, YouTube personality iJustine, shoutcaster Alex Goldenboy Mendez, and DICE developer
Assault
Paul
on
Kesslin
Feed.
will showcase Assault on Feed, the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2's multiplayer.
I recognize the name
We've
Feed.
got 39 game
I just can't
changers ready
remember
to
what
go,
planet that is.
head-to-head in a 20 versus 20 match.
Unless it's a new one, in which
Babylon
case
Feed,
I'm stupid.
and I'm gonna take.
We've
the-
seen Yoda, we've seen Luke, we've seen all the other characters, but where's Finn?
Fair question.
A part of Star Wars Battlefront 2, alongside with Captain Phasma as part of the first season of free content. And there's more. On top of that, we also get to play on the new planet Crate that you saw on the Last Jedi teaser trailer in April. So this is going to be an exciting time. I'm going to be playing. If you see Finn running around whooping some ass, it's me. So I'm getting ready, getting set for you guys to play with me on Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Kree?
And I'm excited. Let's play.
That's the name of the planet that what's his face was on? Luke?
Listen, Finn and Phasma are headed to Star Wars Battlefront 2 this holiday, and it will be free. Yes.
Cool.
The team at DICE heard our feedback loud and clear on the previous. Maps, weapons, and vehicles will be free for everyone who owns Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I mean, she just said yes, but
Yesterday, EA
really?
announced that players who pre-order will get early access to multiplayer beta and Yoda's epic lightsaber mastery star card.
Ooh, it's a Yoda.
So, let us recap. New essential Star Wars story. Multiplayer across all 3 Star
Oh
Wars
yeah, right.
eras.
Because after they did the
Space
reboot,
battles,
or like
split-screen co-op,
Disney,
and free
all the new
content
stuff is
that
like
will
canon.
Keep us playing together for years to come.
That's the hope.
Yes, right? Yes. Yes.
It looks like fun. It's Star
I'm
Wars.
so honored to be just a tiny little part of this team making this amazing game.
All right, so I guess what they're all gonna do next is just show 30 minutes of multiplayer footage, which you know, that sounds cool, and we watch it on your own time, but I don't really need to react to it. But I will say, EA did, you know, decent. Like, I always complained, like, years ago about the sports. I'm like, no one cares. But, you know, the truth is there are people who care. There's people who love FIFA, who love Madden, who love... What's the other one? NBA. So, you know, it's not really fair to say that. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean nobody likes it. Regardless, you know, it's a start to E3. It's not terrible. It was fun. And, you know, they knew to end on Star Wars because it puts everybody in a good mood. Always matters, you know, how you start and how you finish above all else. So, good on them. Anyway, I hope that this reaction was at least decent. It's been a while. I do feel like I'm rusty. I tried to record for that Pokemon Direct that was not too long ago. Terrible. And the footage was corrupted anyway, but even if it wasn't, I wouldn't have shared that reaction. That was a horrible reaction. Not that this one's much better, if I do say so myself. I don't know. But yeah, that was fun. And I guess quick little side note. Through a lot of, or not a lot, but I am not happy with Fire Emblem Warriors' current direction. I was going to make a video just talking about it after the news came out, but I was so, like, heartbroken and disappointed that I just didn't want to make a video, so I'll just tack it on here. I'm not happy. I'm no longer interested in getting that game. I don't want it anymore. And it sucks. It really does suck. But, what are you going to do? When Intelligent Systems and Koei Tecmo and whoever, there's nothing you can do. Anyway, that's it. That somber point out of the way. EA, you know, nice start to E3. And tomorrow is Microsoft, I think. Yeah, Microsoft is going first tomorrow. I don't know if anyone else is on tomorrow. Apparently, I just looked it up on Wiki. The Devolver is doing their own thing too. I don't actually know who they are, so I probably won't react to that. I'll just look up who they are, but I guess it's the same for Bethesda and Ubisoft, the smaller guys. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it, and if the reaction sucks, I just won't put it up. Anyway, so yeah, E3 2017. Hope everyone enjoys it, and I'll see you next time. Hasta.